Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Kat and I am doing a sinking funds update, kind of a budget video. So if that's something you're interested in, please stay tuned. So thank you so much for watching today. It is going to be a little bit different. I've got some updates in my binders that I want to show you. But we did have Friday yesterday, so I wanted to post this video and talk about what I have been doing with my paycheck this week. So for Amazon, I ended up with $125, and I'm going to do my teaching paycheck next week. So we were going to cash stuff most of that money and allocate the funds for bills, but I did have a problem with my Ford Fusion car. I had to take it in and get car maintenance, and the batteries had to be replaced. So that fund of $125 was allocated towards fixing my car. So thankfully, I am blessed to have set aside some money for my car maintenance. And I did have some of the funds for tire oil change and registration set aside. But I have decided to put them all together and get rid of all of these cards. So this is the way we're going to set up the money today. I have $145 going into, obviously this replacement placeholder is already in the bank. So I'm going to be putting this money deposited into the bank to pay back my credit card that I used for the car battery, and I'm also going to use the $125. So this is going to be put aside for something else, and I've got that money deposited. Then we have the $320 for my car payment that I am going to deposit. So I just wanted to show you I have all of this money to deposit into the bank, and that's going to go in this week. So this is the money we have for all of the car. I was trying to think of what I was going to say, but the car envelope that was, 4 different things is going to be, this is the remainder of the money, so I just need to place that back into the car envelope. And then we have $20 for Christmas today. But I did want to show you the Cricut designs that the labels that I've put on all of my envelopes, on all of my binders, and I've kind of condensed some things. I've retired this binder that is a twin match for my daily spending, and then this is going to be my next purchase, finding a nicer wallet that I can put in my purse. But this one is going away for now until I need extra space, or I could probably do a giveaway. Actually, if you guys are interested in this binder, just let me know, and I'll try and get it to one of you, whatever we want to do there. So that's set aside. I know it's not very expensive, but if someone's starting a new journey, you can tell me why you want that binder. So that'll be exciting. For all my sinking funds, I have the daily spending, I have bills, but I allocated everything into one binder for sinking funds, which used to be high priority, low priority. So that is all that's new, and we're just going to see what we have in every single item today in each category. So I'm going to write these down as we go. I'm not putting anything in daily spending, but I did spend this money. So this is going to go in my deposit account. Groceries is such a cute label. It is very small, but it is a new turquoise color that I got from Cricut. So this is my Cricut machine that I put the vinyl on there. And this is for gas. Gas, I did not purchase any gas this week, so we have nothing for groceries, and we're not going to need anything, or I'm not going to need anything for the week, but gas has 30, so I'll just write that down and put that back in for if I need that one. Out to eat, I didn't spend any money in here. Well, I did spend $5 actually, so we'll just put this $5 towards our $5 challenge because I don't anticipate spending any money out to eat this week before the week before Thanksgiving break. So I'm going to put nothing in there. And it is my last week of teaching before Thanksgiving break. We do get a full week, so that's really nice. I have receipts in here for my Fetch rewards. If you're interested to sign up, I will put the code in my video. I have some coins that I'm going to put into my coin box I'm trying to fill up. Once it gets full, I'm going to count all that money up in a video for you guys. Shopping has accumulated $20. Now, I did spend this $20 actually today, so I'm going to be putting that into my deposit envelope, and I'm not going to need any more shopping. I ended up buying some Christmas pajamas. My sister and I love to match every year, and they were so cute at Walmart. They're super soft and they have gnomes on them, so that's where that money went. And shopping is done. So all of daily spending is finished. And I'm sorry I still have a scratchy voice. It comes and goes, and I am feeling almost 100% now, so that is good. Thank you for all of the best wishes and prayers. But shopping is done, and I've got all these cute little labels matching. So the gift cards is still in there, but yeah, just got gas money in there for this week. So daily spending is done. We're going to move into bills. Bills is officially my marble binder now. All of my bills and all of my savings challenges. So they're combined because the savings challenges was in this binder before. So that's where that went. But rent is not going to get anything until next week. So we're going to just put nothing in that. Just paste there. And then we have the new envelope I have set aside for all of this money that was for maintenance, oil changes, what else was it? Car tag and tires. So like that's the kind of stuff that I want to save up for, and I've already got some things that I need to take my car in for in the next couple months. So let's see how much we've got so far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $90 to start out that I've already saved. So that's great. And this is why I set aside money in case something happens to my car and I needed to get done right away. But this will be also for my car payment. That's why it's in the bills binder. So I'm just going to put 90, and I'm going to make a note in here so that I do not forget. 90 is for maintenance, and then whatever money I save for my car payment, I can write it down and put it in this envelope so that it's all in one. I think I'm really going to like that, as long as I just keep myself aware of what I'm saving for. It's very condensed and it's not as complicated or take as much time to prepare for these videos. Upstart loan, small, only has $10. And I'm about to make another payment on that because I am doubling up. The big loan got paid this month, so that's not going to need anything. Discover loan, already paid, not going to need anything. Chiropractor still has the same amount of money. Let's see how much that is. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. 146. And I think when I hit 200, I'll make another payment. Credit card is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All of that is going into my deposit bank, depositing into the bank, because I like to put that money in my payments as soon as possible just to reduce the balance. And we're not going to put anything in there, so it is empty. And that is all of the bills. So now we're going into sinking funds, and we'll come back to savings challenges for that $5 bill in just a moment. All of my sinking funds are in the geometric binder now. It's kind of full, but it does fit, so that makes me happy. I'm thinking I might want to upgrade to a bigger binder, like an I don't know what it's called, A3 or 5 or something. It's probably an A5 because I have an A6, but it holds more. But we are going to put the Christmas money into our envelope, $20, which is great. And we need $144, $152, $160. So around that area, I'm thinking I'll be able to color in a couple of bags here. So we have $50 in the bank. We have 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 155, 156. So that gives me 2 bags to color in. And I'm going to grab a marker and do that really quick. And this is still Christmas for the label. And no, I have not spent any of this money yet. I'm planning on spending some of it over Thanksgiving break, but I haven't decided if it's going to come from here or if it's going to come from my paycheck. I figured this would be backup money if I need it, because I really wanted to get to 200 before I even spend any of it. So that's kind of my thought process. But if I need it, I mean, I'd rather be using the cash than my credit card, because I'm trying to pay off credit cards. So we are moving on to family. It has $2. That is also for friends' birthdays. Also Thanksgiving, but I don't need anything for Thanksgiving this year. So we are going to move on to business. Business has 500, 6, 7, 800 in the bank. 8, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 849. And it's good to just update all these. And I hope you guys are able to see all of the new envelopes that I have, like this one, the turquoise. I also did this rose gold, and it didn't show up as much, so that's why I switched back over to the shiny kind of color. But black obviously showed up really well. I really like the black, just because I can see it. But taxes has a new one on there. Taxes has $20, $40, $50, and we're trying to save $400. That's kind of a starting goal for next year's taxes. So we have 50. Future rent is going to have 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 56 in future rent. And if you don't know, this was my old design. It's kind of all mixed up now, which is totally fine with me. But at some point, I'm going to become uniform and have all of them the same kind of labels. I'm saving for a new iPhone. Mine's about to go out. So an iPhone We have 100, 200, 350 in the bank, 370, 71, 72, 73, 74. 374. And I put 800, but I don't know if I'll need that much because I'm not planning on buying like a brand new iPhone. I just need something that has good amount of gigs and will last me for a couple years. Like maybe 300 is enough, I don't know, but I was kind of thinking around 600 would be like a good amount, but I put 800, so I don't know. We'll see. I've been doing research, so there's always, it just depends on what you want to buy, right? Yearly subscriptions has 100, and I do remember that I pulled from here. I almost forgot. I'm glad we're going through this. I only have 100 in there because I pulled from there. So let's see if we can bump it back down. 130. I'm going to do the math real quick. Okay, so I need to remove 3 bags off of my chart here. Okay, that stings, but I had to pull some more money for my battery somewhere, and I'm not going to put it back. I know I have money in the car area, but I'm saving that money anyway for the next car emergency maintenance that I'm going to need. We're moving on to pet care. For the vet, he's got, my cat Oliver has $50 in the bank. 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. Gotta get to 100. Saving up for his yearly physical and shots coming up in January. Then we're gonna flip it over. You can see I've kind of grouped things differently. Like I figured Christmas is a priority, business can go with taxes, and beauty can go with clothing, and then I have spring break trip and graduation trip together, and then all of my doctors that I'm saving for co-pays. So I think that'll be a better solution. Beauty is for my hair, and it only has $10 right now. I'm not planning on going to get my roots done for a couple more weeks, and it's pretty cheap at the hair school that I go to. Clothing is only $15, and it is not a priority right now. I've got plenty of things for work and church. Spring break trip has 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to get to 78, 54. Trying to save up to go see my friend in New Mexico, and she moved back home from here, which is, I met her in Oklahoma, so I really miss her and I hope I can go see her. I'm thinking about either flying or driving, so if I can get my car fixed on tires on it, I can probably drive and it'll be cheaper. And I love road trips. It'll probably be with some friends. So I have my graduation trip I'm saving for because I'm doing my bachelor's in early childhood education. So we have 100, 200, 250 in the bank, 270, 272 for that one. It's just so cute. I love these labels. And I have a license for using this particular font. It comes from a girl on Teachers Pay Teachers, which I love. She does amazing fonts. Doctor visit is going to have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that is going to be for my primary in January for a checkup. But I'll probably add more just in case I get sick again, because y'all know, if you've been watching, I've been sick for like a month, and kids at school can get you sick quick. So I've been building up my immunity with like airborne and stuff, but man, it's just been a long journey getting back to good health. Vision is my doctor's appointment at an eye specialist, and I do that yearly. So the copay is about $90. No, excuse me, 50. But I do special tests every few years, and it's going to equal about $100 this year in January. Excuse me. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. I normally don't try to share all that information with you guys every time, because I know it gets annoying when you're watching every time, because I know that feeling when I'm watching others do their videos. But for new people, life update, you know, it's going to happen. Counseling appointment, it has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. That's just for mental maintenance. If I need to talk, it's important to talk about feelings, and I can be pretty packed with emotions, and I know that about myself, so it does help me with the de-stress of life and figuring things out and talking things out. So we're going to go back to I've got here in my quick links, I made this planner specifically for budgeting. It's got all my budgets here, but in the very end of November, we've got all of my savings challenges, and they are in the back of this binder. So we have, I don't know, I should probably do the fall savings challenge, because I'm trying to finish this one. I'll probably do that instead, even though I like the fact that I have the $5 challenge is getting more. But look at all these cute little labels. We've got $5 challenge, $1 challenge, 5K. There's car savings for the next car. Month ahead on bills, and fall. So we are going to go into fall. These are all the totals from last week. All I have to do is find my PDF on the Good Notes app here, and I just go into the highlighter, and I'm just going to color in one of these cute little leaves. See if I can find a good color here. Let's go with like a dark green this time. And let's do this one. My students have been collecting leaves like crazy. All of those beautiful trees on our playground have been falling over the past 2 weeks, and it's just been so fun to find all of the yellow and reds and all the pretty browns and teach them about the types of things on a leaf, like the roots and stuff, and why they change color. So we have one more leaf colored in, and then we have 3 leaves left with $5 and a $15 pumpkin here and a $15 pumpkin there. And you can see the total savings is $105. You can find these challenges on my website, which is linked in the description box below. Love those PDFs. You can print them out, you can put them on Good Notes, you can color them. They're just so much fun. I'm not putting this in $5 challenge, I'm putting this in the fall savings challenge. Okay, and we're going to count how much it has. So I haven't decided what I want to do with this money yet. I might have to put it towards car, but you know, you never know. We should have $60. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. That is awesome. So I'm going to change this to 60. And I am so glad you got to hang out with me today. If you like this video, please just hit a big thumbs up, give me a comment below. Tell me what your favorite thing about Thanksgiving is, and I want you to know that you're known and loved, and I will see you or talk to you next time in my video. Thank you. Bye.